Okay, third grade builder number 55. We're going to start by adding. In our ones place, 1 plus 9 is 10. And now we add our tens column, 9, 10, 11. And add our hundreds, 9 plus 1 makes 10. So 911 plus 99 gives us a sum of 1010. Now we're going to subtract. I start in the ones column. 7 minus 9. If I have 7, I can't take 9 away. Got more on the floor. I'm going to go next door and get 10 more. So I'm going to take one of those 10s, turn it into 10 ones. Now I have 17 minus 9 is 8. 2 minus 5. I have 2 10s. I can't take away 5 10s. I've got to go get 100. Now I have 700s. I'm going to take that 100 and turn it into 10 10s. So now I have 12 minus 5, 7 in the tens column. And then 7 minus nothing is 7. So I get a difference of 778. Now we're going to multiply 57 times 7. Start by multiplying 7 times 7, and that's 49. Then I'm going to multiply 7 times 5 is 35, plus 4 more is 39. So I get a product of 399. In our facts, we have 7s, and they're all in order, so we can sing our 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and 49, 56, and 63, and 70. Now let's go down to the fact family. 7 times something equals 56. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, and 49, 56, 8. 7 times 8 is 56. I put the 8 in the heart over here. 8 times 7 also equals 56. I put the 56 in the circle. It's going to go in this circle. 56. Divide it by my rhombus here, which is 7. 56 divided by 7 equals 8. And 56 divided by 8 equals 7. In the decomposing fractions section, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 parts here. So this is 1/8 of my picture, and here is another 1/8, and another 1/8, and another 1/8, plus another 1/8. And if I add up all those 1/8s, there are 5 of them. That adds up to 5/8. 5 parts out of 8 are shaded. Okay, let's look at our geometric figures. This shape right here is, of course, a polygon. First of all, it is closed and has straight sides. It is not a rectangle because it does not have right angles. It is not a square because a square also has 4 right angles. It's not a rhombus. A rhombus has 4 equal sides. It's not a trapezoid. A trapezoid has only 1 pair of parallel sides. It is a parallelogram, though, because the top and the bottom are parallel to each other, and the left and the right side are parallel to each other. Parallel, parallel, parallelogram. Not a triangle, because it has 4 sides. Not a pentagon. Pentagon has 5. Octagon has 8 sides. Hexagon has 6. And it's not a round circle. The only other name you might put on here that they didn't put on the word bank is that it is a quadrilateral. Quad. So it has 4 sides. Okay, this shape right here is also a polygon. because it is closed and has straight sides. It is not a rectangle because it doesn't have 4 right angles. It's not a square. A square also has 4 right angles. A rhombus has 4 equal sides, and these little marks right here tell me that those 4 sides are equal, so it is a rhombus. It is not a trapezoid because a trapezoid only has 1 pair of parallel sides. It is a parallelogram because it has 2 pairs of parallel sides. This side and this side are parallel to each other, and this side and this side are parallel to each other. Not a triangle. Triangle has 3 sides. Pentagon has 5 sides. Octagon has 8. Hexagon has 6, and a circle is round. Okay, so the only other name you might put on there is quadrilateral. It's not in our word bank, but you could also call it a quadrilateral. And our last shape, it is a polygon, of course, because it is closed and has straight sides. And it only has one other name that's in here, and that is triangle, because it has 3 sides and 3 angles. That is it. Okay. On the measurement section with our fractions, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8. 4/8 are shaded on this circle. On this circle, we really need to add a line here so that we have 8 equal parts. Otherwise, we had a big part here and then 2 smaller parts there. So we've got 4 shaded out of 8, also 4/8. Here we've got 4 out of 8 shaded, 4/8. And on this one, we've got 1/4 shaded. But to make it 8ths so I can easily compare it, I'm going to find the equivalent fraction by putting an X right through here so that I have 8 parts. Now it's divided into 8ths, and 2 out of my 8 parts are shaded, so that's 2/8. So all 3 of these are 4/8. This one is only 2/8. So this is the one that is not the same as the others. Take a look at your number line. On top, it's divided into 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So this is 0 out of 4. This would be 1 out of 4. 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4, or 1 whole. On the bottom, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections that it's been cut into, 8 parts. So those are 8ths. This would be 0/8, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, and 8/8, or 1 whole. And these will be equivalent fractions. 1/4 and 2/8 are equal to each other because they're on the same point on the number line. 2/4 and 4/8, 3/4 and 6/8, and 4/4 and 8/8 are both equal to the entire thing. Okay, look at your vocabulary. Characteristics that describe a geometric figure are attributes, means of equal measure, same shape, same size. That is congruent. Shapes that are congruent are the same shape and the same size. The straight outer boundary between 2 vertices in a 2-dimensional figure. So between these 2 vertices here, the straight outer boundary is called a side. The point or corner in a geometric figure, we call these points the vertices. One is called a vertex. More than one are called vertices. And a mathematical sentence where one side is not equal to the other side is called an inequality.